Hey, what's up guys, Matt Shiny here, come back with a brand new video for you guys, and as you can see on the screen, the major is back. There's a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about everything major wise. There's a lot to talk about, and with only about 3 days once this video comes out to make your picks, you're really going to have to be on the ball if that's something you're looking to do. But before we hop on into it, if you're looking to pick up any CSGO skins, I've got a couple links in the description. Let's hop on into it. First up here, we got to talk about what is the biggest thing at this point, which is the pass and tokens. Now, you can buy the pass for $10, but you can only get 3 tokens. However, if you buy 3 tokens itself, you'll get it for $9. This makes the pass really not worth it if you're trying to profit significantly, because if you don't get a diamond coin, you're going to be completely out of luck because you'll only end up getting $6 worth of tokens. Now, it all depends on what your value is for this right here. Obviously, if you put the diamond coin at a value of $1, well, then it's probably going to be worth it if you believe that you can go ahead and get all of the pick'ems correct. This makes it really interesting because it's not really a profitable option. However, if you're looking for the pass and tokens, it's roughly break even, as you'll be able to get 6 tokens potentially for $18, and if you come over here, 6 tokens about $18. So it's definitely going to be pretty much a free token of diamond, or a free diamond major item, if you're able to get them all correct. That's the problem with this, is you really have to be getting them all correct if you even want a chance at being profitable. To me, it's a really cool coin, and I would definitely be happy to pay $5 for the diamond. However, not everyone feels in that same situation, so it's definitely not the greatest idea, and the viewer pass will most likely see a discount once the diamond is unavailable to be gotten, and then probably once the gold is unavailable to be gotten, we'll see a significant discount on top of what we saw before. Maybe like 25 and 50% or 20 and 40%, I believe is what they've done in the past. Since we're on the topic of souvenir coins and everything like that, we gotta talk about the token system. So right now, I bought the pass where I got 3 free tokens, but there's no matches that have been played yet. However, this brings up a very interesting point. In every single CSGO major before, we've had player autographs on the items, and as you can see, there's no player autographs available. These items will feature autographs from the champions and finalists. They will be released after the major concludes. This could partially be equated to the fact that Valve was really struggling to get all the autographs and potentially had to make some cuts that they didn't want to do so they could get this major out to us. As we know, this is the shortest time between the start of the major and the time that the major items were actually released in the history of CSGO, so this could probably be equated to that they were just struggling to get everything. We know that players were only asked for their autographs just a couple days ago, and they want to make sure that everything goes out smoothly, because this is probably going to be a capsule that is extremely sought after. So this is like one of the few souvenir skins I have in my inventory. It's from the Vertigo collection, which isn't important here, but as you'll notice, we've got the gold team, the gold like event organizer logo thing, and then we got this player autograph. However, what we're going to be seeing this time is most likely going to be a little bit different. On the screen right now, you can see what I'm talking about. It's all the different maps, but they're gold. Now, this is really sad to see because I love the player autographs on the guns. I think it's a super cool addition. To me, this is sad to see it go. I hope it's not something that stays for the future, but it seems like it most likely will. This is really interesting. I just can't wrap my head around why they would do this other than a lack of time, just because we know they were struggling with those player autographs. The one big thing is, will it come back? So for the finalist stage, like November 4th through the 7th, where they're going to have player autographs for those people released, are those games going to have player autographs on the guns, or is it still going to be the maps once again? It's definitely going to be really interesting to see. If you have not seen the pick'ems page so far, this is how the new pick'em system is. A long time ago, it was a little bit different, but this is the one we have now. You choose one team that's going to go 3-0, one team that's going to go 0-3, and 7 teams that will advance. Out of these 9 you place here, you have to get 5 correct for it to add to your coin here, and you're able to get that challenge marked off. Coming back here, it's not really like the odds are in your favor. Here you have to get 5 of 9, which is extremely easy. Same with the group stage. Group stage, once again, very easy to go ahead and get everything you're looking for. champion stage is where it gets really hard. This is because I don't know if they're going to have it where each time is different, but if they're making you do them all at one time, you could potentially lose your grand final winner in the first round if they're saying that these two teams are the ones you have to choose off of if you chose these teams. I hope you understand what I'm saying here. The gist I'm trying to get is I don't know exactly how this is going to be run because we can't really go off what they've done in the past. It's 2 years ago, but it's going to be really interesting to see how many people really get that diamond coin if the options you have to choose from are the two that you chose before. So you could have both these semifinalists be out and you'd have zero chance of getting the grand final. Coming back to the main page here, one thing I am really glad is they got rid of the reason you had to watch the major to get some of these challenges. I remember that being a huge pain, at least for me, during some of the previous majors where you had to view in on Twitch or in the CSGO itself. So it was really annoying. I'm glad they got rid of that. Here we've got our 3 capsules. We've got our legends patches, challengers patches, and contenders patches. At this point, there is zero investment reason to buy these. There is no sale, so we don't even know if there's going to be a sale, but right now you're going to be buying it for the maximum possible price, which is really going to hurt you in the long run. So as of right now, we're not sure if we are going to get a 75% off sale. I feel like that's the consensus, is that some people think we will and some people think we won't. I don't think we'll see a 75% off sale just because they saw how badly RMR went, but I can completely be wrong. It's just literally a guess. It's everyone's guess at this point. It really doesn't mean too much. There's some really cool holo effects here, and that's going to be the reason why I think these stickers are going to be so sought after and why a sale could potentially ruin a lot of good investments due to oversaturation. 2 final things I want to talk about. First up here, we got the Legends Patch Pack, and all of the patch packs, at this point I'm just staying away from them. I think patches are a really useless thing to the game. It's just another money grab, whatever. I don't think there's really much investment opportunity here. If you really want a patch, you'll go pay the $6 to get the Navi Gold or whatever, which ones you want. Doesn't really make sense to me why anyone would buy these for an investment purpose, other than it's a really unique item. Last thing I want to talk about here is RMR. Now I have gone ahead and purchased 100 RMR capsules. I went ahead and purchased the challengers because they were 21 cents each. To me, below 25 cents, I feel kind of dumb not to buy them just because I bought so many at 25 cents. I don't necessarily know if these are going to go up super quickly. I think they definitely got a long road ahead of them. I went ahead and purchased a couple golds as well just because they are so cheap. To me, $2.50 for like a Vitality. Vitality is like a top 4 team, and to buy it for just $2.50, I just can't say no. I think there's going to be a lot of struggle for RMR in the future. However, I think that right now it's just a little bit undervalued, but that's because we've got everyone liquidating and we had so many investors the first time around. But that is really all I have for today, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. If there's anything else you want to see explained for the CSGO Major, make sure to drop down in the comments. Overall, though, pass, not really worth it if you're going profit-wise, because you know you can buy those tokens. $10 pass, $9 to get the same amount of tokens. Doesn't really work, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.